What's up, my people? How na day? Waiting they happen, waiting this up. Welcome back to our channel. Okay guys, let's talk about how much we have in the account. But first, thank you so much for your donations. It's really helped, and you guys can see it. I told you guys I would try as much as possible to be transparent, with everything, so you know what your money is doing and how much we have left in the account. Currently we have over 600,000 naira in the account, and the actual figure is 646,668. So that is the amount we have in the account. Please keep the donations coming. I think I've said this before. The next project would be hospitals, going to hospitals and paying for the abused patients' bills, public hospitals, and of course patients that can afford it. We help them out, and after that we go to schools and help kids with school bags and stuff. Okay guys, let's quickly get right into today's news. Here we've got Davido. Davido was interviewed by Trevor Noah, and Davido talks about Femme being the biggest song during the End SARS movement, or the End SARS protest. It's amazing, seeing Davido looking dapper. Davido looks all nice in that dress. And also Trevor Noah asked Davido about his name, the right pronunciation, which have been a huge debate. Is it Davido, whatever? Well, Davido also spoke on that.
Davido, welcome to the show, my dude.
Thank you. What's up, sir?
Let's start with the most important question, because I fight with everyone about this, and I don't know who's right. Some people say it's Davido because your name is David, and then everyone else I know goes like, no, it's Davido.
Yeah. Funny enough you asked that, because I always say this, from the western part of Nigeria, they say Davido.
Okay.
But like when I'm in like South Africa, like where you from, in the southern part, they're like Davido. And then when I'm in like Europe, Paris, Davido.
Davido. I like that.
It just depends, but obviously my name is David, so to me it's just like whatever way you want to say it. But it's David, Davido,
right.
Davido. It's all good to me.
Just depending on where you are in the world. And you know what? I feel like you are lucky to have the ability to say that, depending on where I am in the world. Because, some people watching this may not know you, but there are millions who do know you. I mean, you've got millions of followers on all of your social media platforms.
Okay, guys, that is it. Now, one of the trending news yesterday was about this lady that was brutalized and stripped naked by Axemen, the court guys. The initial report we got, she was brutalized and killed because of that TikTok video. She was seen, she's a TikToker, seen using hand signs and slangs, okay? Like a cult group claimed it belongs to them, their slangs and all that. So they traced this lady, of course, tracked her down and beat her. And after that, we got report that she was killed. But I don't think so, because one of those guys is currently in police custody.
Axemen, chief priest about Axemen, they come and disobey
your forefathers.
They talk. Ogudeki, they talk.
That video where they do for TikTok, na me do one. So they can't tell me say me delete.
Molosoto from Ghana. They talk.
They can't tell me say again no. I don't know say na say they be oh. I no go do am again. Una pity for me, I beg.
See, Alpha, look me. Shut up.
You wicked.
What be your name? Smart. What you do that girl good?
No more.
Where una forbid that girl?
Now Covenant Road.
For where? For Covenant Road.
What people they do now?
Come, the market.
For computer building, abi?
Now streets, not
Na street. How many of una? Na be six. Who and who? What be their name?
Smart. Then Asuro, John.
Where did they stay?
Oh, John. Now they don't win now.
You don't know. What of the girl?
John.
What of the girl?
I don't know where the girl is.
Where na for go carry am?
Now, Pauline go where she dey work also.
Na for police go for where she for the hustle. How una take know the girl?
Also know the girl.
Uh,
I don't know the girl before. Now, one of my friends, I say he know the girl.
say no the girl. Wetin the girl do?
They say he play music. Me go buy food when I take see my friend for there. He say the girl dey play music. Say they play all those I use music. Now I go say, why that girl go do that kind of thing? They come point the girl say, look this video. Not be this girl do this video. Now I say this video and this face look different because this video, this girl wear wood and she put on something white. So I not feel identify. Then the girl I come say no, the girl maybe you know what you don't know I be. I take talk that one. I say okay, but I not really know. Who is that guy? One person put the girl issue. Say I not be this girl. Later they come call the girl. Come say you person carry you. They break it. Or say you can get one or two issue. Then the girl come say nothing like that. But who be the person? May they call the person may come. Then they carry the girl, come go governor. Now me come ask the girl say, now they say you do video for TikTok. And the girl come say yes, they she do video for TikTok.
Na she do the video.
Yes.
The girl come tell una. The who come una come naked her abi? Abi na so una take carry her with nakedness?
No, actually, with that nakedness, I not deal with them when that they naked the girl. Because move that guy when I tell say not be this girl. Move that guy they get issue. Move I call it like the letter and say bros. I don't need say now this girl. Before I reach here, they don't naked the girl.
They don't naked the girl.
Us.
Who can't sleep with the girl? No?
Nobody sleep with the girl.
Nobody sleep with her.
In the video, it didn't say anything about whether the girl is still alive or not. We don't know, but it seems like the girl is still alive. But I believe if the girl is dead or if they actually killed the girl, he would have started with that, or the policewoman would have said something, concerning that. According to, reports, they said she was rushed to the hospital but couldn't survive it. But now, here's the thing. She was stripped naked, beaten simply because of that. And again, I'll call that a dumb move. I mean, you stay in Bini, the hub of cultists. Yeah, I've heard some things about, Port Harcourt and Imo State, but I know it's much, also, this thing is serious in Bini City. I mean, you stay there and you did a video. I mean, these guys will see it. They are much there. But that doesn't give them the right to beat anybody simply because of that. I'm happy the police are doing their job. They've arrested, they arrested one of those guys, and I don't know if I'm sure they're going after the rest. The guy will give them more information on how to catch those guys. But yeah, it's a sad situation. It's already 2021. I think guys should be thinking about making more money to feed their family, to take care of themselves, to look good. I believe that there should be an upgrade, I mean, in lifestyle, in thinking, but it seems like that is not the case currently. Guys are still into this cultism thing. In fact, the other day, I mean, we heard about some guys killing or fighting each other in Dubai, Nigerian guys, cultists, clashing overseas. Nigerian guys, it's crazy, like seriously. Moving on to the next one. Here we've got Nedu's ex-wife again. She granted an interview recently. I think Punch interviewed her, and she replied Nedu saying Nedu is a liar. I think she can settle this amicably, by calmly talking about it with Nedu and just stop the social media razzmatazz or the social media craziness. She said she was forced to write that police statement that Nedu revealed, and also she said kids were forcefully taken away from her. Although personally I don't think that is a good thing, but some people on social media believes that she already lost the fight the moment she brought in another man's child to Nedu's house. So she should calm down and talk it out with Nedu. Hopefully they are able to solve it. Now, what Nedu is trying to do, what a lot of people believe what Nedu is trying to do, he wants to stop her from benefiting from whatever he gives to the kids. So as long as the kid still stays with her, because now she needs money for a lot of things, for house rent and all that. So what Nedu wants to do is take the kids away from her, so that she doesn't get this benefit, and Nedu will be responsible in taking care of the kids. So that's what she said. We're going to read some comments, but before that, let us read her recent statement. She said, that is so untrue, you know, in reaction to what Nedu said. Those people have dealt with me so much. They have threatened me and forced me to do things that I didn't want to do. My children were not meant to be back in Lagos. Those people have threatened me so much. Yes, we've been having rent issues. Yes, we've been asking him to support and help us, which he has refused to do. So these people have done a whole lot. There's nothing like willingly giving him my children. There was nothing like that. Nedu is just hell-bent on getting rid of me. I have a lawyer, but every time he came with me to the police, they would send him out. But Nedu would be allowed to enter with at least 5 people, including one NGO woman, Landa. He's perfect, and his co-workers. They all troop in while they don't allow me to see my lawyer. Let us read some comments here. I believe her. It's easy for the man to be calm when he has all the backup. No woman will willingly give up her children like that. Another person here. You want him to pay rent for you while you use his kids against him. This woman needs to be checked mentally, I beg. Madam, if you can't take care of your children and provide their basic needs like accommodation, just hand them over to their father who can. Cheats don't have shame again these days. This woman should just keep quiet now. Okay guys, that is it. Moving on to the next news. Here we've got AJ. AJ, who is AJ? Anthony Joshua or what? Okay, Ajebo CEO. That's his name. I don't even know you. Well, if I say Tega's husband, yes, now you understand. So this guy is saying, you all should stop addressing me as Tega's husband. My name is Ajebo CEO. Well, you've got to work for it. It doesn't come easy. I've seen this numerous times on social media where people say, don't address me as this, don't address me as this. Make a name for yourself, then that will stop eventually, you know. But for the meantime, I'm sorry, we'll continue to do that. Moving on to the next one. Here, we've got a perfect breakfast served. It's a sad situation though. It's not like I'm laughing at her or poking fun at her, but yeah, it's so sad to see this. But here is an audio that someone sent me recently about a girl crying because, you know, she was served breakfast. And for those of you that don't know the meaning of breakfast, it means break up. When they say you've been served breakfast, it means that the guy has broken up with you.
Definitely break up. Because me, relationship will be saying go make me feel sad. Other kind relationship, I know they like You see how my life, this boy. I use all my heart to follow her. All my heart started follow this boy. I don't cheat on her one day.
Moving on to the next news. 2 men fight in a hospital in Douala over a newborn baby they both believe to be fathers of, or their father. This girl is 25 years old. He told 2 guys that the pregnancy belongs to them and kept collecting money from them until the D-Day. You know, she gave birth and the guys, of course, visited the hospital and discovered that that child might not be theirs because there's another person, another guy waiting to carry the child home or to show the parents that, oh, look at my child. But sadly, maybe the girl needs money and she really wants to take care of herself during pregnancy. Maybe that's why she did what she did, to collect money from both people. But it's just so sad that it turned out this way. She's 25 years old and currently they don't even know the father of the child. The poor child. So sad. At the end of the day, DNA. I mean, we're just talking about DNA now, isn't it? Yeah, there's a reason for that. Moving on to the next news. Still in Cameroon here, this guy in public, you know, tried to propose to his girlfriend, and the girlfriend refused. And the thing is, he refused to let the girl go, and they created like a big scene out there. Well, guys, let's watch this video. Okay guys, this is very, very interesting. I want you guys to watch this video. Let's go ahead.
And Silicon Valley saw it, that this is a competition to paper. They bought it with $200 million. Children that are less than 25. Two of them having $200 million cooling in their account because of a fruitful brain. And your own brain, all you think is yash, yash, yash. Ledorua takane bahanda. Nekamosha nakinda ruzia. If you're a man, tap your brain saying, yash, get out of here. Maleka knows ya. You should get home and look at a wall and every yash programming to this end. Get out!
Here is an agidi seller. By the way, what's agidi? I don't even know. What's agidi? This guy is 22 years old. His name is Moses. Look at how he dresses. He dresses so nice, and all he does is sell agidi. Guys, let us watch this video.
When people they see me at the dress like this, they go to ask, say, see this guy, this kind of person, they wear this kind of dress, they sell. I only agidi where them put for live. People see them as local food, but me, I they do them. So that anybody will see me go like to chop my agidi because of say my agidi they like me. My name na Moses Eten will be 22 years old. And I may be the only qualified, recognized, educated agidi person where they sell educated agidi for Akwa Ibom State. Not only educated agidi, or educated agidi that gives starch, which is carbohydrates. Carbohydrates in collaboration with other nutrients, such as protein, fat, and oil, mineral salts, and vitamins. So in other words, we call it balanced diet. As I day, my agidi na educated, and educated in everything. You talk about the test, e dey. You talk about my dressing, e dey. Even the way me at the talk, say. I don't do this agidi since 2018. I've been the dress casual back then. So this year, now I can't start to the dress like this. Why are they dressing like this? Be say I don't grow, and my branding need to grow. When my business begin grow, now I can't use English carry the market my agidi. So I can't give my agidi a name educated. So and when I don't do this thing, I can't see say as my business they grow. Now so my English they grow, and I can't look myself. Even the English when I speak, no match my dressing. No be say I know the dress well. Now I can't make determination one day I enter market, I go buy shoe, carry come. And that day was on Friday. I go iron my clothes. Monday, now I start carry my dressing wear. All waiting I been the fine be say if I speak my English with my dressing go well. You know say when you go well, people go be attracted. This agidi is good for you. Once you eat it, it will smoothen your skin. The first day wey I dress like this enter market, shame bin catch me o. My neighbor say dem come begin laugh me, and even when I don enter road, people dey look me but I come tell myself say something wey dey give me money, why I go shame? So I no need shame because na me dey feed myself, nobody dey feed me. So I need do anything wey you know say e dey give you money, you don't need to shame, you understand? And when thing I come see be say as my market come dey grow, and that my dressing come bring more customers. Now I say make I begin to dress like I can't enter market, I go buy more because that time when I start to I no too much get money, but I can't see say the dressing they bring more customers, and don't more customer more money. I go if you go my house you go see I get them plenty, and anyone I like now I go dey wear. Now this place now be the hardest part where they ever be because of say I no get people where they work for me. And this agidi wey you see so e dey take me many times before I dey finish to prepare cook am. Na the only challenge when I dey get for the business.
Okay, let's read this. Kaduna State Deputy Commissioner of Police went to give firearms to kidnappers. Unfortunately, he was arrested with them. Wonders shall never end. Can you imagine? Look at this man. Crazy, isn't it? Moving on to the next news. Residents rejoicing and hailing unknown gunmen in Anambra State. What has Anambra, Imo State, Enugu State, what has it turned into? Why are you praising unknown gunmen? Is it not okay to threaten people with guns and stuff and you guys praise them? What if it happens to your family? What is going on there right now? What is going on? Let's watch.
Can you na window? We see na window. Let's see. If you go, what if you're na man? Na window can see nice and zifa. Nafa. Wait, oh, bro, no go man now. What is the now for the power? Hey, Jesus. Nafa family. Nafa life. Down. What can go sit him. Never can have a motor. Never stand also. Over there, you go, ma. Yes, sir. It's okay. Don't worry, I'm
Here we have Reno Mokri calling out Buhari, and he says Buhari wears $640 Gucci shoe, and he calls him Bambiala. But here is Mr. Jolloff's reaction to that. Let's go ahead.
Reno leave OML for Twitter. Come Instagram OML. Come and imagine if it cause problem. Why they cause Buhari? You Reno Mokri. Wetin happen? If you want cause Buhari, use Twitter for that site. No cause for Instagram. A lot of people survive on Instagram. Wetin? You wait and start calling the president a Babiala. Wait till you not get papa for us. You not get papa for us. Wetin dey worry you? Let me show the train Shekiri Pikin. If you want the address in your address and you even senior man normally, you will get your qualification sound. You dey call president Babiala. Is that how to prove a point? For the school where you go, so now so you take the proof point. Prove your point constructively. Because you know the shop for here now. Every day with a Buhari. Now so the man wear trouser one day, you cause the trouser. You wear you say the shoes here. You dey cause tailor. What will be your problem?
Okay guys, that is where I'm going to hold it. Let us move straight to today's question. Born in Togo by a Senegalese father and a Nigerian mother, I live in Cameroon and married to a Ghanaian. What's my nationality? What's our nationality? Leave your answers in the comment section below. Thank you so much guys for watching. Like, subscribe. Until we see you next time. Peace.